So we found ourselves downtown Kampala to the race station. In fact, I just wanted to do something interesting again today, something different, unusual. I heard about the train station and Adrian came up with the idea. Let's go do the train station. Let's see the actual Ugandan normal person that uses the train as a mean of transportation. I felt like that would be a very good idea. So we jumped right in at the station. Then we were a little bit lost because we didn't know quite surely which wagon to take. The ticket was a little, like very small. You couldn't really tell which wagon you're taking. We had to either stay there for too long and miss the train or ask somebody. We eventually asked some security guard and he showed us what to do in a very Ugandan way. Like, can you read? Can you see the last digit? I'm like, yes, I can see it. Of course, you have to try to be polite, even though it may come across as sarcastic in different places. But the way they use it is just, I guess, normal. So I read the last digit. That's your wagon. Okay, cool. We went running right before the train left.
It's going. Yeah.
Oh, got it. Almost missed it. Okay. We found a relatively empty wagon. And I was like, okay, maybe there aren't many people coming here. I mean, not many people use the wagon as means of transportation. We sat comfortably. On my left was a gentleman named Joseph. Very kind, very polite, approachable. Some people you find are just positive that way. They give you that feeling like, hi, you can say hi to me. It's energy, just connection. It just worked out pretty cool. So we started chatting. Then I saw the people coming in right before the train left and the wagon was full. The man noticed that I had a microphone here and he asked what's happening because we offered him a microphone to have a chat. Just felt like it would be nice to have a conversation for you guys. And he was like, I hope this is not political. I'm like, no, it's not. No, I don't want to be in trouble or anything like that. I was like, no, nothing at all. So I had to show him who I were so he could feel comfortable. Then I pulled out my cell phone, tapped my name on, and showed him who I was. And he was like, oh, okay, so you're a boxer. Oh, that's great. Where do you box? And stuff like that. We had a very, very good chat.
Here you come to work.
Yes,
and
I come
back
to
to
work.
family.
I go back to family. To where I stay.
Okay. But how far? What's the distance between work and home?
Oh, it's about, that's why approximately it should be 17 kilometers.
70.
17.
17.
Yes, 17. And it's as cheap as 1,000 shillings Uganda currency. Yeah.
Very positive person. Sometimes you go to different countries and you don't quite know how people feel about you by the way they look at you, the way they act around you. The respect was natural. He's the kind of guy that doesn't command respect, but he's got this attitude that leads you to respect him because he's upright, straight right. He just talks facts. To be honest with you, it's the first Ugandan person I've met like this. I'm just being honest. I've connected with many people in different ways, not in this way. The lady on my right was quite cool. When she arrived, the place was almost full. I actually shifted to let her seat. Yeah, I said to myself, maybe I'll speak to her later while we carried on talking, myself and Joseph. So Joseph made some comment about family. He told me he was a father of 7 children. Then I made a comment saying, how many wives do you have or how many ladies? He says, with 1 wife. And I was very impressed. I'm like, wow, that's very powerful because nowadays it's very difficult to find a man with 7 kids from 1 wife. Most of the time it's 7 kids with different wives. How do you feel about people that have many wives? Polygamy is like, yeah, I think you should stick to 1 wife. You with so much wisdom. Not to say that, not to blame any other person who choose to do life differently because I believe you have to respect people's way of life. But it was just inspiring to see a man, maybe in his late 60s with 7 kids, coming from work back to home every single day. He says this is an affordable way to do my trips, my transaction. Very inspiring to see that from a man like that. And the train was moving. It was good. Just a normal train like most other trains. Unfortunately, in many places in Africa, you don't find the trains. If there were trains, in some places in Africa, you don't find trains anymore. People usually just use normal transportation system, which is bus, motorbikes. I think South Africa is probably one of the countries that has one of the best railways in Africa. Then I had a chat with this lady. She was very shy, I could see that. You know, in Africa, most places in Africa, people tend to look at you in the eyes. Like sometimes you're trying to do something and they look at you in the eyes. Even sometimes when a lady is speaking to a man, people look at her in the eyes and she just shies away and she cannot express her feelings. I'm sure you know that, right? Anyway, that was not the case anyway, but she was trying to be nice, also shy. She enjoys going to work. She uses the train because it's affordable. She pays 1,000 Ugandan shilling instead of using normal transportation, which is a minibus, anything else, which would cost her 4 or 5 times the price. And she uses that to go from back home to work every single day. And it's just comfortable.
What don't you like about the train?
Condition, you can't breathe well because there is not enough room, and sometimes if you delay a bit to reach, you stand.
Okay.
And the hours it takes loading on different stages.
Then yes, we almost missed our station. We had to jump out. We were scrambling, pushing people. In the same time we were trying to get out. At the same time people were coming inside. So you can imagine the crazy crumble that we had there. Finally we jumped off the train on sand. It's Africa. It's rough, it's raw, it's beautiful. That was great. I had a good conversation with some good people. Some normal Ugandans. Mr. Joseph, very wise man. He's got 7 kids by one woman. Focus on one woman and give her 7 kids, like Mr. Joseph. Very different from Europe and USA, which is just industrialized. Industry is good, but you cannot industrialize everything. You just lose the organic, natural thing like it was made by the creator. It's good to see things, normal people, trees, bananas, pure Africa. Oh, Manifest Fellowship. My name is Manifest. How are you doing? Your name is? I'm Zack. Natasha, nice to meet you. What you doing? Please explain to me.
So we have a fellowship.
Fellowship?
It's called Manifest Fellowship.
Okay.
It's a campus fellowship and a Fanera Ministries International.
Okay.
You've heard about it?
Campus Fellowship and what?
And a Fanera Ministries International.
Okay, is that a Christian thing?
Yes.
Okay.
It's for everyone who believes in Jesus.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is you have a fellowship today, and we are different people stationed at different points, just to direct people where to go.
Okay, so it's like a big event today.
It is a big event.
Okay, and you're expecting people to come,
Yes.
and if you lost, you can easily, oh, that's the Manifest Fellowship.
Yes.
That's great. Oh, what is this? Sebo, how are you? These are interesting things. What are they?
Murondo.
Eh?
Murondo.
Murondo. This is called Murondo. What is this for?
Mode kirinza. Appetite.
It's for appetite. For eating.
Eating.
Just eating. What else? What is this? This is coffee.
This is coffee.
Okay. And that.
This is manpower.
Manpower. Please explain.
For men.
For men.
Wow, power here.
Please, what does it mean? Manpower? What does manpower mean? Manpower.
Manpower, this.
Eh?
Manpower help men to.
Oh, for sex.
Yeah, for sex.
Okay. What does it do? Show me. What does this one do?
This is for ladies, for water.
This is for ladies. For water.
Water.
What water? For which water?
Water. For sexy.
It's make them water. This one. And what is this?
This is for lady, help them to be sweet.
To be sweet. Okay, not salty, but sweet.
Not sweet.
And this one?
This is for manpower.
Manpower.
This is for manpower.
Okay. How's life? How are you? How's business?
And the business is okay.
You're making money.
Yeah? Want to make money.
Yeah, of course. Everybody wants manpower, right? Huh?
No.
And me, I'm looking for one to reduce manpower. There's too much manpower. Eh?
I don't have that one.
To reduce. Okay. This is my contribution for you.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a nice day. If you find one to reduce manpower, please. We went up Nakawa Road. walking. I was wearing shorts. I'm quite a muscular guy, so it attracted quite a lot of attention from people in the car coming back from work. It was peak time, everybody coming, slowing down on traffic, looking, who the hell is this guy? This guy is probably not from here. Yeah, as long as he's in a good thing. It's just a good feeling being in Africa, exploring different things, inhaling the goodness, the positive energy. We have the most blessed continent in the world, and it's just sad that we don't sometimes realize that. So hopefully next time we're going to be in your country. Like I said, my goal is to visit every single country in Africa. We are currently in Uganda, having a good time. If you feel like you want to talk, you feel like you want to do this, spend some good time with me, talking, chatting, reach out to us. We could do something together. It's been a great day, beautiful experience. It was time to go back home. I know, it's just the beginning. We have much more stuff coming for you. Stay tuned.